Hello everyone, my name is Andrea Belding and I am a communication major at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. I am also obtaining both the Public Relations and Organizational Communication minors. The internship that I worked for throughout this semester was the college intern for the College of Arts and Humanities at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. For this internship, I worked and collaborated with Dr. Walker, who is the Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities. The reason as to why I chose this internship was because I believed it would be a great opportunity to develop and enhance my skills. I believe that this internship taught me a great amount of responsibility and taught me how to communicate in a work setting. Lastly, I felt as though this internship was very beneficial in helping me prepare for a job for a career post-graduation. This internship entailed several job responsibilities. For starters, I promoted several events on the Parkside campus that pertained to the Arts and Humanities department on campus. These events were promoted through social media outlets such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. In addition, I was responsible for both promoting and advertising these events by the use of printed material such as handbills, flyers, and posters. As a result, I collaborated with the Creative Service department on campus. In addition, I was in charge of working with Dr. Walker and Jared Holloway in order to both plan and host events. Therefore, I was responsible for gathering any printed material needed at these events. Also, I was responsible for working with different departments on campus in order to secure venues, equipment, and refreshment. As a result, I was in contact with the campus activities and engagement department at Parkside. Therefore, I promoted, planned, and hosted events. Specifically, Dr. Walker wanted me to actively recruit Parkside students to sign up for the study abroad for the Sing in China choir trip. Therefore, I worked closely with Jared Holloway, who is the financial specialist senior in the communication and arts, with recruiting students at Parkside. The trip will be from June 9th to the 19th of summer 2019. For this trip, Parkside students will have the opportunity to tour around China and see the world. What does this mean? Dr. Kinchin will teach Parkside students how to sing and read choral music in Latin and Chinese while touring the historic China. In addition, Dr. Wang will teach Parkside students about the historic China, including languages, landmarks, and culture. For example, Parkside students will spend a total of 3 days in Beijing, where they will visit the Great Wall of China among other historical sites and learn about their significance. Further, Dr. Wang will act as an interpreter for Parkside students. All meals as well as room and board are included within the cost of the trip. Lastly, you do not have to be a music major to apply for this amazing trip. The trip will cost a total of $2,500 plus the cost of tuition. If you are a resident of Wisconsin, you can apply for a $1,000 travel scholarship to help pay for the trip. The first 8 people to sign up will win an additional $1,000 to help pay for the trip. Students who are interested could contact Jared Holloway or me and we would help with the application process. Tasks and responsibilities. I reserved a table through the Student Center on the Molinaro Bridge to promote the study abroad trip to China. On the bridge, I was tasked with recruiting Parkside students to sign up for the study abroad trip to China. Further, I helped students sign up to receive informational emails about the trip. In addition, I passed out flyers about the study abroad program. Further, I reserved and set up a table in the Rita lobby to promote the study abroad trip to China. In the Rita lobby, I was tasked with recruiting Parkside students to sign up for the study abroad trip for the China choir tour. I helped students sign up to receive emails about the program. In addition, I passed out informative flyers about the study abroad program. Lastly, I dispersed and pinned the sign for Sing in China choir tour flyers to corkboards around the Parkside campus in order to promote the study abroad trip. I helped stage a Facebook live stream that Dr. Walker, Dr. Kinchin, and Dr. Wang participated in, and discussed the Sing in China choir study abroad program. For the Facebook live stream event, I was tasked with staging the rehearsal choral choir room in the Rita Regional Arts at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. In the room, I helped my fellow intern Zach move tables, a piano, paperwork, and the Sing in China choir to our promotional sign. These Facebook live stream events were extremely important because it allowed our audiences on social media to gain the information and messages about the study abroad program. Dr. Walker would ask Dr. Kinchin and Dr. Wang about specific questions about the program that students had. Overall, the live stream event was extremely successful and reached many viewers on the Parkside campus. As of today, the Facebook live stream event held on October 10th received 61 views and 2 shares, after only an hour of being uploaded. Lastly, I was fortunate enough to attend the prestigious Regent Dinner as Dr. Walker's student guest at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. At this dinner, I met and talked with various regions from all over the world. I met one region that was from South America. It was interesting to meet these influential people, and I am grateful that I was a guest at this dinner. The 2 learning goals I focused on throughout the internship experience was both messages and research. For this internship, I conducted research to learn more about the events that I promoted. Further, for this internship, I promoted events and made sure that students as well as faculty members understood the messages that I conveyed. The communication goal of research played a big role in my internship. For the study abroad program, Dr. Walker wanted me to research China, specifically Beijing, Shanghai, and Wuhan. I learned so much from this research. For example, did you know that Wuhan is China's 10th largest city and is one of China's main high-tech education and financial centers, and has the nickname the Chicago of China because it's hub for transportation? After this research of these different cities, I designed a flyer and put this information on it. Then I displayed this flyer on the recruitment table. Overall, I learned a lot of interesting facts about these areas in China. Dr. Walker had stated that she would like for me to retrieve a map of China that included the following cities: Beijing, Shanghai, and Wuhan. Therefore, I was tasked with looking for a map of China with the various cities in order to use it for the Study Abroad China Choir Tour promotional table. At Creative Services, I collaborated with the graphic designer Laura Mason in order to create and design a map of China with the various cities. Both Mason and I were successful in creating the map. Therefore, this map was displayed on the recruitment tables. Further, research played a role in my internship when I needed to research why Parkside students were hesitant in signing up for the study abroad trip. Dr. Walker had tasked me with the job of finding out exactly why students were not signing up. I conducted research on the Mulliner Bridge and Rita Lobby by asking Parkside students the simple question, why are you hesitant in signing up for the trip? The overwhelming response was the high cost of the trip. I reported my findings to Dr. Walker. Therefore, Dr. Walker and Jared Holloway came up with the idea to implement that the first 8 people who signed up for the trip will win an additional $1,000 to help pay for it. The communication goal of messages played a big role in my internship as well. All the information that I gathered when I conducted my research about China, the trip, and cost helped me to formulate what information or messages I wanted to convey to the Parkside students when recruiting. Therefore, I believe that the communication department competencies of research and messages went hand in hand when working as an intern. Lastly, I wanted to thank Professor Mary Wade for recommending me for this internship position with Dr. Walker. Professor Wade, you kindly guided and mentored me through this process. Without you, I would not have known about this great opportunity. Thank you for taking the time and helping your fellow students. You are truly one of a kind. Also, with the help of Professor Mary Wade, I am proud to report that I will be continuing my internship with Dr. Walker in the spring semester. I cannot wait for all the lessons and skills I will continue to learn from this amazing opportunity. Thank you.